So, let's do this. Let's check our Steam replay for 2024. And let's see what Steam says. So, let's see. This year, you played a variety of different games. I played 33 games, 18 new games, and 1 playtest. I don't remember which one. What? Okay, I can put this for friends. There you go. We unlocked Hyrule the Hentai games. I've already done that. We played I got 321 achievements unlocked over 23 games, 57 of which were rare achievements. I don't know what that is. 51-day longest streak from Thursday, July 18 to Saturday, September 7th. Gee, I wonder what that game was. Gee, I won. Oh, you played 95 games, 35 new games. Nice. I don't play as much. Like, it's probably gonna go up in 2025, but Path of Exile with 70% of my total playtime. 1,095 achievement, Jesus. 70% of my total playtime of this year was Path of Exile 1. With the highest month being August, 18%. 490 sessions, with the longest streak being 51 days. I unlocked 81 achievements in Path of Exile 1. I am nowhere near this hooked on Path of Exile 2. I'm loving it, but I'm nowhere near as hooked. Then we have Throne and Liberty with 5%, which I played in October. My longest streak was 12 days when I joined a guild, and then I left. I loved it. I just knew that I couldn't do an MMO. I can't do MMOs. Like, unless I do something for streams, like joining the World of Warcraft thing, the OnlyFans or something. No. 28 achievements in Throne and Liberty. And then Palworld. I love that my 2 most played games are free to play. And then Palworld with 3% of my total playtime. Longest streak was 4 days with 21 sessions. How many sessions? 59 sessions for Throne and Liberty. Look at that. Look at that. I am still 490 sessions. We started a little bit, like we started at the end of January. So in 10 months, less than 10 months, because we kind of stopped in September, 490 sessions. Fuck. All right, then we have how I compare. Unlocked. Dude, we're nerds. We are absolute nerds. I unlocked 321 achievements from the Steam median of 13. I played 33 games from a Steam median of 4. I was about to ask who the fuck plays only 4 games, but then I remember like the Dota crowd, the League of Legends, not the Rocket League crowd, the CSGO crowd, Call of Duty crowd. Those are all on Steam now. All of them. Longest streak was 51 days out of the Steam median of 6. I 17% was new releases. Median is basically because so many inactive accounts exist, like 30-40% of which accounts is like 0. No, that would be average. Like if we were to talk average, median takes into account those outliers. And I guess because of so many inactive accounts. Yeah. Yeah. Still. 10% were recent favorites. Percentage of playtime you had in releases from the past 1 to 7 years. 47% percentage playtime spent on all Steam users releases from the last 1 to 7 years. Interesting. 17% is the percentage of playtime I had in new releases. Makes sense. There's so many inactive accounts exist, so barely used accounts become medium. That is true. Yeah. 73%. Because Path of Exile came out 11 years ago. Oh god. You are what you play. This one actually fucks me up. I have changed. Souls-like used to be at the very top for me. I put so many hours into Dark Souls. Extraction shooter? Because of Darktide. I think it's because of Darktide. Because I played like 45 minutes of Helldivers and I refunded. Does Killing Floor 2 count as an extraction shooter? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Darktide absolutely is an extraction shooter. Dark Fantasy MMO, MMORPG. Yeah, Darktide absolutely is, because every mission ends with you getting on the fucking ship and flying away. Or, you know, when you kill the boss in some of the missions. By the numbers, workshop items, subscriptions, probably from Bannerlord. Badges earned, 3, and new friends. I had 2 friends this year! Let's take a closer look at your top play. No, dude. It's gonna be Path of Exile. Welcome back to Rayclast? No, this is Path of Exile 1. This is Welcome to Rayclast. We went through these. We went through these already. Oh my god. Okay, after that it's No Man's Sky, because I did play it offline a little bit. Like you can see, I played a little bit in January, then I played a little bit during November and December. Like, in between streams, I was doing this. Sailor Eva, welcome to today. Your favorite MMORPG, what was it? MMORPG, Dark Fantasy, and Extraction Shooter streamer who plays Resident Evil. You got 122 fewer achievements than last year. You gotta grind it forward in 2025, man. What are you doing? How you doing, Sailor? Welcome to today. Oh. Dude. Automation is Factorio? Yeah. Factorio and Satisfactory. Absolutely. So yeah, number 1 game most played for me, of course, was Path of Exile. No other game I've played this game or ever comes close to this. This is the first game that I have recorded over 1,000 hours. Like, on record. Because the other game I might think of might be like Skyrim, which maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. It says, where do you see them? It was on the featured page on Steam. Like, once you open Steam featured, it's gonna be right there. Like, your Steam 2024 recap. Throne and Liberty. I think this is why it says that it's, that I am an MMO player, because I played... How many hours did I play on this? I played 93 hours of Throne and Liberty. Fuck you. 93 hours of Throne and Liberty. All in 1 month. All in October. All in October, which is 5% of my total playtime. Path of Exile was 70. Dude, I still can't believe I put 490 sessions in 10 months. You posted your URL to play in Cancer? Let's see. So Jeppy's is, let's see. Let me copy the link. Open it here. So Jeppy has, Souls-like. The fact that you played more Souls-like than I did. Tower Defense. RTS, medieval, city builders, and 3D platformers. That classifies as an addiction. What I did, absolutely. Oh, I was so incredibly addicted to Path of Exile, I could not stop. We did the math with Dunkel. I played Path of Exile. You had 200 hours in Elden Ring this year. I don't think I have that many hours in Elden Ring. Like, I finished the main story. We haven't finished Shadow of the Erdtree. We might just do a new character altogether. Which, by the way, if you haven't voted for our Christmas special, which is not going to happen on Christmas, we're probably going to do it like on the 23rd, 27th, 26th, maybe. Yeah, there's James. How dare you be named that and do this? You have 2 seconds to get out of my stream. Get the fuck out of my stream. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't put as much time in Elden Ring. So, man, okay, so tower defense, Souls-like, yeah, that's, I mean, Elden Ring, Elden Ring is kind of medieval. RTS, medieval, city builder, tower defense. I think Manor Lords can kind of qualify. Tower defense is awesome, though. I love tower defense games. I just haven't played many for a very long time. Okay. Back to this. Is it 3 times different builds this year? Also, it's the first time I played it. There you go. Okay. So I was saying. Dunkel and I did the math. It's under city builders. Yeah, I figured. We did the math. From the time I played Path of Exile, which was, you know, between February and August, I put 1,000 hours in Path of Exile. Like, January, I didn't play that much. Like, we started in very late January, and then February is where we started really kicking in, with August being my worst month. And then we took it down by September. But in 6 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, from February to August, I put 1,000 hours into Path of Exile. We did the math with Dunkel. At best, I spent 20%, 1/5 of my time. We're not talking waking time, of my time total. Of my life, of those 6 months playing Path of Exile. That's how addicted I was. And I still haven't finished it. I still haven't beaten the Uber, what's it called? The final bosses. I still haven't gotten there. I still haven't done it. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Throne and Liberty. Then we have Palworld, which I played for 21 sessions. And then I kind of stopped. I don't know why. This always happens to me with like this type of open world games. That's why I'm not touching PoE. Very good idea. Path of Exile 2 is a lot better paced, because I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. But at the same time, it is enough for me to be able to say, like, okay, that's enough for today. That's enough for the next few days. I'll jump back into this in a few more days or next week or something. Like, it actually feels a lot slower and a lot nicer in that sense. So, what do we got next? No Man's Sky, as I was saying. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit so you don't see my next most played game. No Man's Sky, which I played mostly offline. January and November, because I wanted to check some of the updates, and I was playing like weekends and after the streams every once in a while. I was just doing some farming. So there we go. Hang on. I did say I'm catching a cold. I don't want to, but yeah. Palworld is fun when you have people who can play the same time zone as you. I tried playing with some people in the US, where most of my gaming friends are, and it was not as fun. I don't play these multiplayer, actually. I played this solo. I was having a blast. I just stopped. Because I think I get overwhelmed by the size of the world. And I think I want to wait for the game to get a little bit more content. Like, I know that they're releasing more content in the next few days. So, there's that. So, yeah, there you go. And then my next most played... Steam, why you gonna do me like this, dude? Steam, this is in your top played games already? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Steam, you're right, but fuck you! 2% of my total play time, 29 sessions, 8-day streak because I played it for a week straight. 500 hours in Dark and Darker, okay. Nice, nice. So, this is already in my top games. It made it to my... Steam is judging me? You're agreeing with Steam? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. This is... Last year was weird. Warframe 1,845 hours. But Warframe is like a live service game. That makes sense. Because they're constantly bombarding you with new content. There's a fuckload of content. I mean, Path of Exile 1 kind of is live service as well. So there's that. But yeah, no. Steam is judging me. How much hours is that a day? In 5 months? That's about 30 to 40% of your time. That's a lot. Playtime by month. Path of Exile, 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 Path of Exile. Okay, here it was Throne and Liberty, the one that took over. Then we have November, where Path of Exile is not in the top. How the fuck is Arma? No. Okay, so it's like a little bit of Arma, because I played like 45 minutes of Arma. I just wanted to see if some of the mods still worked. Resident Evil 4. Okay, so November, my most played game was Resident Evil 4, so that's something. No Man's Sky, and then like a combination of Arma 3, Killing Floor, Path of Exile, because I played like a couple of maps. Mountain Blade, Factorio, What Remains of Edith Finch, which was really good. Satisfactory, and like 8 other games. And then it was, yeah. And then December, Path of Exile 2. Fuck. Legion TD2, which is 20% of my Steam time, is 300 hours. Jesus. 10 hours. Holy shit, that's a lot, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I said, hello, annoying them. How you doing? We're just checking my Steam Wrapped for the year. Oh, other alphabetical. So that is why Arma is up there. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because Arma I played for like not even 45 minutes. I really just I spent more time installing the game than I did playing it. I just wanted to see if some of the mods I had still worked. I was literally just curious to see if it happened. So, you're a Ready or Not veteran? I don't know what that is. Longest streak. I played 2 different games from Thursday, July 18 through Saturday, September 7, every single day. Path of Exile. Yeah, no, like my Steam list. You know how there's that one Facebook recap of this guy and like there's this meme Facebook recap of this guy who is just the exact same picture of the wrecked car every single time. That's how I feel about that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. Oh my god. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like this meme of the guy who's posts his Facebook recap, and every single one is the exact same picture. That's how I'm feeling right now, because everything this year was Path of Exile for me. I have never in my life been more addicted to a video game than I have been to Path of Exile. I thought I had that when I was playing Dark Souls 3. I thought I had that when I was playing Bannerlord. I thought I had that when I was playing Satisfactory. I thought I had that when I was playing Factorio. I thought I had that when I was playing Call of Duty with my friends back in Guatemala. I never imagined something like this was even possible. Stay constantly hydrated today. Explore the games you played this year. Yeah, friends in Call of Duty, like for me it was zombies. It was always zombies. So yeah, Path of Exile doesn't count. Dark 86. Territory Space Age is nuts. I am gonna try it. I am gonna try it one day. Not yet though. How you doing? Welcome to today. I am gonna do it one day. One day. But I am not confident. So the only reason why it doesn't say I first played it in 2024 is because I opened Path of Exile in like 2018. Played for like 25 minutes, got to the skill tree, and noped out. Didn't touch it until now. How many found you for? I think I started this year, right? You can, I think, there's a command. This year, definitely. There's a command for that. I think it's exclamation point follow age? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so January, Path of Exile, Palworld, No Man's Sky, cool. Palworld, we had some really interesting conversations while playing Palworld. It was really, really good. That's where we started. Like, Path of Exile and Palworld is when we started the BS talks. So, yeah. 2 days into now was nice. May 6, 2024. Look at that. Records like Wave 36 World at War. The Rise, with my friends, we got to like round 50 on the moon in Black Ops 1. It was really good. PC, when you click one of someone's name, it actually shows you when they followed. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Nice. Nice, yes, September 12th, 2024. When the fuck? When was, OTK's top streamer was at the end of September, was like mid-September through early October, right? Like, I'm mixing cables here because I keep thinking that top streamer was in October, but it's in September, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Caught up on One Piece? You actually have to wait. Wow. That is impressive. That is impressive. Okay, so that was January. February, we have... Okay, so January, we have 59% of my playtime being Path of Exile, 21% Palworld, and 20% No Man's Sky, because I was checking the new updates. February comes along. 92% Path of Exile. 5% Call of Duty World Cold War, because I was playing with a friend. Same with FIFA, 2% playing FIFA 24, because we were playing with a friend. 12 will be OTK top streamer, because I followed you in the episode 2. There you go, so yeah. Which means, yeah, we, so yeah, top streamer was early September, like throughout September. And it ended mid-October, episode 4 ended mid-October. There you go. FIFA AO just looks respectful. I'm Latino, dude. What the fuck do you expect? Yeah, no, we played a couple of matches with my friend. And hey, she insisted, okay? Like, we have a bunch of people at the office that play FIFA and who are just... Darktide 1%. And Helldivers less than 1%. Which I played Helldivers for like 45 minutes. I got filtered out. I did not like the controls. I did not like how it controlled. Then... March. She's awesome, dude. She's awesome. I love her. I love her. Okay. I need to get through this. March. 96% Path of Exile. 4% Dragon's Dogma 2. Which we still haven't finished. We didn't get that very far. I just lost interest. April. That's my birthday. Path of Exile. 98%. Path of Exile. 1% No Man, less than 1% No Man's Sky, less than 1% Dragon's Dogma, less than 1% Darktide. May. Okay, we varied it up like we spiced it up a little bit. Path of Exile, only 65%. Path of Exile. Palworld, 27%. Sea of Thieves, 5%, because we were sailing a little bit with Karsus and Primal. 1% No Man's Sky, 1% Call of Duty Black Ops, because I tried. I wanted to see if I could, like, how I liked it. I didn't. Yeah, What the Fog, which I think I played a little bit off. I don't remember if we played off stream or on stream. Less than 1% Dark Souls Remastered, because I wanted to see if it still worked. And less than 1% Dark Tide. My most shocking month is still March. 96, like 2 games in March, and that was it. June. 75% Path of Exile 1. 12% Elden Ring, because that's when Shadow of the Earth Tree came out. 10% Banana, yeah, because I wanted to see if I could put a macro overnight, so I did it once, and that was it. 2% Sea of Thieves, 1% Dark Tide, 1% Dragon's Dogma, 1% Palworld, 1% That Satisfactory. So among these 1%. I said to play it off stream and it wasn't my thing. Yeah, it's not my type of game, but I can see, like, for the people that I think it's for Dying Light, I think it is. No, not Dying Light. Not Until Dawn. Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Like the whole fandom of it, I can see why you would love this, but it's not for me. Okay, July. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. It's 97%. Path of Exile, shush. 2% Palworld. 1% amongst No Man's Sky, Dark Tide, Satisfactory, and Banana. I'm gonna refill my water bottle real quick. 1 second. Let's not talk about July and August. It's kind of sad. No, I have to do this. Okay, so far, the biggest month we had was April with 98%. Mind you, I was not streaming anywhere near as much as I am now, so it makes sense that I was just no-lifing this. July, August. One 100% Path of Exile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Why? Oh my god. So let's see, am I giving you recommendations of October to help break the addiction? Absolutely. Absolutely. No, in September I decided, okay, this is enough, because Settlers of Calgary got me stuck. So I was like, okay, I can slow down now that I'm stuck. Like, I got myself stuck. OTK happened, like OTK Stop Streamers happened, and I was like, okay, you know what? I need to start actually doing shit. So, September! Let's move on from August. I need to find it, hang on. Okay. Here we go. This is the, let me see. Yeah, here we go. This is the one I'm talking about. Let me mute the, Here are your friends. No, this is not it. This is not it. Oh, yeah. This is a different one. But don't take a few of them. I was trying to see if this was it, but no, this is not it. Hang on. Why did it tell me? Why did they show me a different one? It showed me a different one from the... Oh, this guy was using the whole... Is this it? No. No, this is not it. What the fuck, dude? Fuck YouTube. Let me try and find it, because I really want to find it. It's not this one. Check DM. Did you find it? Nice, Jeppy. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Anyway, September. I tried to find it, but apparently it's not on YouTube. September. Path of Exile, 76%. Forever Winter, 15%. I'm waiting for new content to arrive. Space Marine, which we played the whole campaign through. We played the whole campaign. We played all the missions that were available at the time. 9%. And less than 1% for, excuse me, Dark Tide. October is where we break the streak in October with Throne and Liberty giving us 52% of our playtime. It took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-month streak broken by Throne and Liberty. Thank you, Korea. Oh my god. Thank you, Amazon, for breaking me out of this. Second most played was still Battle of Exile. Then we have Silent Hill 2. We have Visage. Forever Winter. Resident Evil 2. Signalis. Dark Tide. And then Arma when I checked if the mod still worked. November. My most played game on November. The streak is off. The streak is off. Path of Exile not even among my top 8 of November. 24% for Resident Evil 4. 15% for No Man's Sky. 15% for Factorio. 11% for Resident Evil 2. 8% for Bannerlord because I started a new campaign which I bugged and completely broke the game. 8% Resident Evil 3, 4% Monster Hunter World, 4% Satisfactory, oh wow, I played a lot of games in November, 3% Sea of Thieves, 2% the playtest for Monster Hunter Wilds, 1% What Remains of Edith Finch, which is really good. Donko recommended me that one, really good. 1% Forever Winter, 1% Killing Floor 2, and then less than 1% between Path of Exile, Dark Tide, Silent Hill 2, and Arma 3. I checked Silent Hill 2 to check the New Game Plus a little bit, but I decided we're gonna do that on stream. It went from my most played game of the entire year to amongst my top 4 least played games in November. I don't want to scroll down. Because then there's December with 64% Path of Exile 2. Oh god. Isn't that less than 1% Silent Hill 2 not just finishing it after midnight on November 1st? No, I did boot it up a couple of times. Because I wanted to check a couple of things in it after that. So yeah, I did boot it up a couple more times after that. Didn't play it much though. So 64% Path of Exile 2 so far in December. 12% Stalker 2, 11% Sea of Thieves, 8% Resident Evil 7, 4% No Man's Sky, 1% Factorio, and less than 1% between Factorio and Path of Exile 1. Do you not get addicted to PoE 2? I'm not. I got through the first 3 acts. When did you play Pirate Game? I play it every other weekend with Karsus and Primal. Because we sail every once in a while. I started a guild because there are guilds now in Sea of Thieves. So I started a guild mainly to experiment with the mechanics. So yeah, we might do some more on stream because it's really fun. Finding the One Piece. Oh, They did a partnership with Pirates of the Caribbean. If they can do a partnership with One Piece, that's gonna be insane. And that is... and that is it. Thank you for being part of the Steam community in 2024. Oh my god. DM refunded after 100% in 2 hours? I know, we are gonna try it out as well one day. Not today, but we are gonna try it out. Okay, there you go. That was, that was a recap for the year. Dude. Oh! Oh, that actually cleared my throat nicely. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I am so glad I went through OTK Stop Streamer and broke the spell with that. Path of Exile is my equivalent of alcoholism? Yeah, absolutely. I don't drink. I don't drink at all. Like, I'm this unhinged sober. I choose to be this way. It came to no surprise to me because I know the stats. How many hours do I have on this game? So I have a total of 1,181.6 hours in Path of Exile. About 0.5 of that is when I played originally. Let me put it here. But 0.5 is when I played originally. And when we did the math with Dunkel, we even took away the, like, AFK, because I did boot the game up when I was, like, at work. You know, in between cases, I would be like, oh, quick map, because, you know, in Path of Exile 1, you can do maps in, like, 10, 15 minutes. Even then, during the spring and summer, this game was 20% of my life. 1/5 of my entire life. I don't know how the fuck I still did everything else I was doing. Because we weren't streaming as often. So, there's that, but I was still doing the jam and shreds. I was still doing my commissions. I was working full time. I was doing Warhammer Day. I was doing Beef Day, which those are for my workplace, but, you know. I used to have more hours in Fortnite when I played on Switch. There you go. But at least those makes a lot more sense, because I don't know, but this one's also live service. I don't know, but this is the life I chose for myself. It is, like, I'm looking back at this. I loved every moment of this. I loved every moment of Path of Exile. I am loving every moment of Path of Exile too. I'm just not as hooked, because there are so many other games we can play. So I'm happy in that sense. Alright, so let's do this. We are going to switch over to Resident Evil 7.